What's up, guys? Master Gamer here, bringing you some more Dragon Ball Super related information. Before we get started, I just want to let you guys know that I will be releasing a second video today, sometime after this one, kind of giving a channel update and explaining some things that are kind of important, things that are going on right now that need to be said. That said, let's get into the preview. So, this is of course coming yet again from Herms of Kanzenshuu.com off of his Twitter page, and it is a translation of the Jump preview for Dragon Ball Super Episode 84. So let's read what it says. Jump preview for Dragon Ball Super 84 airing April 2nd. Remember those filler episodes where Krillin returned to martial arts? Well, seems they don't. Okay. We'll get into what they're talking about in a minute. So first, here's the original source. Pretty interesting. I can't read any of this here except for maybe one or two characters. Maybe y'all are like me. If not, congratulations. Let's go over here. Now, here's the translation. Dragon Ball Super Episode 84, titled Son Goku the Talent Scout Inviting Krillin and Number 18, or Android 18, whatever you want to call her, airing April 2nd. Krillin's comeback as a martial artist. This couple is Goku's next scout pick. How powerful is Goku's best friend Krillin these days? Goku and the gang gather teammates to enter the Tournament of Power. The next two picks are Goku's best friend Krillin and his wife, Number 18. Goku's unexpected offer comes as a surprise to Krillin, who's already retired from the martial arts, but his reply is ... exclamation point. So, before we go any further, this here seems to imply Toei has forgotten the episodes where Goku was looking for a sparring partner, and obviously, you know, he sparred with Gohan. Well, he also wanted to spar with Krillin, and his whole idea of sparring with Krillin led to them going, hey, let's go to Master Roshi's house and get trained by him again for fun. And then they go do the whole Paradise Grass thing, you know, where they see villains of the past, and that inspires Krillin to go, yeah, I want to be a martial artist again. So, well, this kind of contradicts those episodes, at least this statement right here. So either Toei has forgotten these episodes, which, mind you, it hasn't even been 10 episodes ago since this happened, so it's not that long ago. So how they forgot them is beyond me, if they did in fact forget them. Maybe something happened, maybe Krillin's trying to cower out of it because it's like, yeah, I like fighting, but I don't want to get killed, I don't want to participate in a tournament like this. I mean, this is speculation on my part, but I'm trying to figure out what happened here. Yeah, you can try to say it's filler, but as I've said, whenever it comes to Dragon Ball related stuff for Super, there is no filler because there's no original source material. Like, there's nothing for it to draw from. This is not like it was with Z, where you had the original manga still in serialization, and they were making an anime adaptation from the manga. That's not happening here. What's happening is basically Toriyama writes a massive plot outline, either episode by episode or for the plot as a whole. I'm not 100% sure on how it works. I assume it's probably so many sections of the arc as a whole, like episodes or chapters if we're talking the manga. And he hands a copy, obviously, to Toei Animation, a copy to Toei Otaro, and basically says, have fun, fill in the blanks. So I don't know what's going on here. Maybe they jumped the gun. Maybe they didn't quite get their copy of the script from Toriyama yet. Maybe they did and possibly forgot. Maybe they're working this in somehow to spite the fact they didn't have it. Or maybe they did have it, and this is just going to work in somehow through Krillin being a coward and just like, okay, I'll do it. I don't know. I'm speculating. I could be wrong on everything here. What do you guys think? Comment down below. I just want to get y'all's thoughts on this. Anyways, let's continue. Gohan this week. Undertaking a test of strength in order to gauge Krillin's true power, Gohan challenges him to a fight. How does this test of strength turn out? And what does Goku think after watching their battle? Well, if anything, I think Goku wants to fight one of them because that's Goku. It's like, oh, they're fighting, I want to play. That's Goku. But it's interesting that they're actually having Gohan fight Krillin. I mean, I understand why not having Goku do it because, let's be honest here, fanboy or not, Goku's way stronger than Gohan as it stands right now. There is no way Gohan's touching Goku at full power. Even if Gohan went all out right now, Goku at full power is way too much for Gohan, so I can kind of understand that, but even then, I still think Gohan's way too much for Krillin, in fairness, and I think most people can agree on that. But I think Gohan has a better control, better hold on how much he uses in terms of power versus Goku. So I think maybe this makes more sense for Gohan to do it that way. You know, where Gohan goes out there, he's not going to, screw up and hurt Krillin. He's going to be able to gauge how much force he needs to use to put him more on par with Krillin rather than, completely obliterate him. Just kind of gauge his power. This is speculation on my part, mind you, but I think Gohan has a better understanding of his power versus Goku, who, while he realizes, yeah, he's tough, I don't think Goku necessarily understands how tough he is sometimes. Anyways, so what do you guys think about all this? Do you think they probably forgot about those episodes where Goku and Krillin went to go and do their little training with Roshi again? And do you think it's a good choice for Gohan to be sparring with Krillin, basically? But that pretty much covers everything I want to say here. And for those of you wondering, if I'm not mistaken, I could be wrong about this, so don't quote me on this, I believe next week 17 will return, I think. It doesn't say that here, but I believe in a previous preview where it had like multiple episodes and not just one, they mentioned something about 17 returning in the episode after this one. So episode 85, I believe, that is when Android 17 returns. So just be patient and we'll see. Anyways, I think that's all I got to say here. So thank you guys for watching. Make sure to like, rate, comment, and subscribe. Also, check out Herms' Twitter. Follow him on here. Make sure to also check out Consensu.com. Tons of information there for you to back up any freaking facts you can possibly think of in regards to Dragon Ball. You know, if it's official information, it's most likely there. If it's fan-made stuff, it's not always there. They do have a few fan-made things here and there, but if we're talking like official, like you want to prove that Toriyama said this, or this is what was really said in the original Japanese version of something or whatever, it's probably there. And before I wrap it all up, remember guys, I am going to release a video sometime after this one doing a channel update, and I feel it's very important and necessary for me to do this video because it's going to explain a lot of things that need to be explained. But thanks again for watching. Peace. Dragon Ball Z/Kai, Dragon Ball GT, and Dragon Ball Super are all owned by Fuji TV, Toei Animation, Funimation, and Akira Toriyama. I do not claim to own any of these. The video and any images that appear were used under fair use.